What's up, my people? How na day waiting they happen waiting this up. Welcome back to our channel. Alright guys, check this out. Wizkid, Rema and Benson, Buju, or Benson. These guys were spotted together in Malta having fun. It's amazing, our Nigerian artists, they are breaking boundaries, and it's always cool to see, them spend time together, like have fun together, because of course the fans on social media makes this whole thing unhealthy for those people. Benson or Buju reacted to that. I mean, it's a happy moment for him, but he said this: last night was sexy as F. I realized that social media has created some sort of a barrier between artists who actually have the same goal and mentality towards things. Like, we just want to take care of our family and have money in our pocket. Like, we give each other our flowers to our faces, because social media would make it look weird because everything is fueled by competition.
I gotta introduce you to real, not even futures, now, real superstars now. Fucking Big Buju. For real, bro. Real fucking true, man. You gotta go real deal. When I get you drunk, One, two, go! Got it, dude. Carry our reach. No. 3, 2, 1. One more. Yep. Good. Thank you, guys. Nice. Thank you. Let's go, baby.
Entertainment is the only thing we're proud of, seriously, especially Nigeria. Moving on to the next one. Here we have Blessing CEO. Blessing CEO just got her butt done, I think. Her backside. This has become so big, and especially Africa. Ladies getting their backside done, their doctors giving backside. Everyone just wants a new Yansh. Even though they said the risk is 50%, like, you still want to do it, going through the pains and stuff like that. Is it worth it?
Your body's up to something. You give me overload. Are you cooking?
Hey guys, I'm just coming out from the theater. I feel drowsy. I feel sleepy. I'm going to be lying like this for maybe 10 days before I can stand on my legs.
To the next one here, we have Portable. Portable said he didn't kill anyone, because we got reports that this guy, the car, hit someone, and he said it was at the naming ceremony of his own child, that he wasn't in the car, but someone he knows, actually used the car, maybe his driver, I think, to hit someone, and they are currently in the hospital. But Zazu, people are expecting some sort of good or nice reaction from this guy. This guy is from the street, so the way he reacts to things just might be different. It's not all the time that we have to blame this guy. Let us blame his background and what he's exposed to. But yeah, he said they went to the hospital, they gave the person, the family, some money or something. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I mean, we're talking about someone's life here. Anyways, guys, let's watch this interview.
I didn't name you. Let me say money that way. You say name your mama, let me know. Let me carry more to jump person. But I pay me that person will die. But I go to the hospital and see go card. Make I help the person before the person pass out. But thank God, sir. But me, all of us can go to cook. And they will go bless the family. Don't be me use my motto jump person. Thank God, oh, I believe we got my phone and so any disappointment is a blessing. So I feel say I'm alone. God sent, you got police, I'm alone. I'm alone. If you want to carry it, you pay your man alone. Thank God, oh, I got to tell you.
Okay, guys, moving on. Here we have Osinachi. It's just so sad to report this. Osinachi will be buried in Abia State this Saturday. It's sad. It's you know, considering how she died, the husband denying the whole thing, says he knows nothing about it, that this lady, you know, had cancer or lung cancer before she died, and that's what, you know, killed her. May her soul continue to rest in peace. May God grant her family the fortitude to bear the loss. Moving on to the next one, here we have the lady. I remember I talked about this. Those of you that watch my news every day, I don't need to, you know, explain what happened here or talk about it over again. For the sake of those people that must have missed the video, police extorted 320,000 naira, you know, from this lady in Lagos, and she came on social media, you know, to react to that. The police said they found weed in her bag, and the lady denied that there's nothing like weed in her bag. Of course, we know what the police can do. They might have planted it there. We have absolutely no idea. Either way, they still don't have the right to extort that much from this lady. But thankfully, the Lagos State PRO said the policemen involved in this case have all been identified and are currently at the state headquarters. According to him, all attempts to reach the complainants have proven abortive. This Lagos State Police PRO is really working. Seriously, I don't know if you've noticed, but it's really working.
Man, this is getting out of hand. I was robbed by Nigerian policemen. They took my money, my 320,000 naira. Okay, this is how the thing. This is what happened. That on Saturday, I was going to Lekki Phase 2. So by this Lekki Conservation Center, there's one checkpoint they normally search people there. So when he got to our car, so the man said he want to search my bag. I had nothing in my bag, nothing. So I was so free to say okay, search. All of a sudden, the man brought out weed. He said, what am I doing with weed? He called the attention of other policemen. They came to the car. Okay, they were saying, a small girl, like, what are you doing with weed? They kept threatening me. Okay, the man collected my phone and started say I should open my phone. I unlocked my phone, so I operating my phone. He saw money in my account, so he said I should transfer money. I told them okay. I transferred first 90,000 naira to them. The man said, okay. I told the man that's the only money I had. So he went to my messages. He saw my account. So he said, oh, I have money. I told him that's not my money. It's my school fees money, my house rent money. This man took me to an ATM machine. I had to use my fingerprint to withdraw money. And they have a particular POS guy that they normally transfer money to. So that's the guy I transfer money. I didn't transfer it to the policeman himself.
Remember the lady that was beaten? I told you guys I have the video. Yeah, the lady that was beaten by her boyfriend, and she, of course, get them arrested. The police reacted to the video, the incident that happened. This man says, okay, I have sent it to our ICT unit to work on it and relate with our tactical teams. Too bad. It's a lesson to our ladies who are easily deceived into relationships. I'm sure she must have noticed this kind of barbaric behavior in him, but continued to manage. I think so. He's got a point, you know. Who knows? Maybe that's why the lady started dating someone else, trying to leave him, because maybe the guy is just too, you know, toxic for her. But she didn't have the guts to face him and tell him, I'm done. Maybe that. It continued. Don't ever suffer in silence. If you have been subjected to violence, harassment, oppression, imminent threat of death in your home or relationship, please, you can walk away. Even in a marriage, he will come searching for you when he comes back to his senses. God wants you as a mother to cater for your kids and others around you. Don't die in silence. Moving on to the next one. Here we have Yul Edochie's second wife. Okay, the anger is beginning to show. It's a gradual process. You know, she usually comes on social media, laugh and everything, but it seems like the words are getting to her. I mean, we know these things, right? The times when she will come on social media, laugh, smile. There's something in her that she has to put out there. It's not like she's really, really happy, but the fact that she continued to make videos, smile, pretend like, you know, all is perfect, it just makes it hard to believe if she's truly happy. Now she posted this recently saying, I understand that a lot of people are jobless, meaning most people are really, really angry and frustrated. Lord fix them, amen. It's a gradual process. The best thing is just not reply or not say anything or react to it. That's how you know that she's handling it well. But once she continues to come on social media, make video of her laughing, just like Yul Edochie keep releasing statements, releasing videos, talking about the matter, there's something going on, you know, continuously. You know, you just know that's just a sign of someone feeling uncomfortable. And I don't want to use the press. The press is like very, very serious. But some people, even after that, some people started, you know, saying things like, oh, your side chick that was upgraded, you know, to housewife, or well, that's their own life. For me, you know, that's their own problem. Let us move straight to the next one. Here we have Maureen, that's the Red Vigo, Chukwujeku's ex-wife. So this lady again, you know, started taking questions, and she posted this on social media herself. You know, people usually, you know, ask like, why are you guys asking this question? Why you guys, she really wants to answer these questions, and she's been doing it for a long time. This lady, if you ask me, she's yet to move on. She's still going through, you know, the heartbreak, but she told her fans to ask her any question. And here is our answer. First, let us read the question. What really make you and your ex-husband separated? She replied, deceit. They said, why did you agree to divorcing Blossom? He said, he didn't when I wanted to, so I agreed when he wanted. Okay? And I saw some reactions saying the people asking this question do not care about her at all. I agree, you know, to an extent though, you know, they are just going to use her as a source of entertainment. I agree. But again, I think she's also using that to air what's on her mind, you know, to put it out there, how she feels and stuff. Maybe there's more though. When did you do your divorce? Okay, when did you do your divorce? Because the last time we asked, you said not yet done. She said, last I checked, I signed no divorce papers. Wait. So Blossom Chukwujekwu has 2 wives. Is that what you're telling me? Basically, this guy has 2 wives. If they are yet to finalize the process, so well, they separated, they're no more together. So maybe that's why Blossom just went ahead to do that. Another person here says, why didn't you sign the divorce papers? You weren't served? She said, wasn't served any. I'm confused. Well, guys, let's talk about relationships. So this guy, this guy has the guts. He get mind to sleep with the wife of a soldier. So this soldier caught them. I'm sure it's someone, an informant, you know, that probably sends the man a message that your wife is seeing someone. This guy has the nerve to come to the soldier's house, their matrimonial home, to sleep with the wife. Man, such person, their courage needs to be studied. Well, this man called them, he actually handled it well. I'm talking about the soldier. He didn't do anything crazy. Maybe it's because of the camera. Maybe after that, he's going to beat the guy up. We don't know. But the wife was heard saying that she tried. Maybe the guy left and, to go hustle and work. And she said she tried. You tried. Why don't you just end it before you do that? Like, we're talking about marriage here. I've seen people say, I tried to wait. Just end it if you know you're going to cheat after marriage. If you can't wait, your husband is going to be gone for 2, 3 months, 4 months. If you know that you can't take it anymore, why not just break it off and go ahead with your life and do? Because, we've seen cases like this where the husband will later find out that 3 of his kids or 2 of his kids are not his. What do you expect? Like, you just damage your own life because you will be asked to leave, and again, the disgrace that comes with it. I don't know why people do this.
Easy now, it's not easy. I'm trying. Yes, I tried. Did you not promise me that you were going to stay for me? And you're with your money in my house? We did not do anything. We did not. Let me tell you something. Listen to me. I will not give you money. I will not give you money. But the next time, you will take such a thing with this. I'm not trying to do. You have to go to be in my house with my wife. I'm very sorry, sir. Did you marry her with me? I'm very, very sorry, sir. Did you marry her with me? No, sir. Take a look at this thing. Take a look at this thing. Why we are in Brunu fighting for you. You are here with my wife, taking my place behind my back. I will make sure that you suffer for this. Sir, I'm very sorry. You will suffer for this. I'm very sorry, sir. I'm very sorry, sir. You will suffer for this. And for you, please, we can settle this. Your parents will hear this. Please don't tell me we can settle this amicably. Why? What have I not done for you? I didn't do everything. I gave you money. I'm sorry. My entire salary, I gave it to you. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's the devil, please. I'm sorry. It's the devil. But I don't know what I give you. It's the devil. I took you from the village and brought you to my parents. You don't move. If you move now, I will show you. I spent 4 years fighting before. Come now, please. You want to play with me? Why? I'm sorry. You know what you think. I said you touch her. I did not touch her. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. You don't touch my wife? I'm sorry. What are you doing? What are you doing inside here with my wife? I'm just. Listen to me. I will let this slide justice once. And for you are going to pack and go back to your village. Thank you very much. I do never see you again. I promise I'll never do that. If you see what I see, please, in the bush, go shoot after go shoot, and you are going to tell me. I'm sorry, okay. I will tell you want to fight. If you do not evacuate yourself from this place.
Okay, let's read this. Long distance relationship can never work, fam. My ex and I just began a relationship before she went to school in Cyprus. My cousin coincidentally was in the same school, so I charged him to monitor her every move and all. To cut the story short, 12 months later, she called to tell me she's 4 months pregnant for my cousin. Let's move on to the next thing. Messages are from someone whom I politely declined arranged marriage proposal 7 years back. The person sent her a message after 7 years. Wow. Hey, hello, still single. I have a beautiful wife. You won't reply. Same attitude, huh? You sent her a message 12 a.m. Do you really love your wife even though you say she's beautiful? Are you really happy in your marriage? I think it's better to be single, bro. If you're not really happy in your marriage after 7 years, you're texting her. Moving on to the next one. Now, this time is about, politics and the situations in Nigeria, what people go through. Here we have pensioners calling on the government to help them. This Delta State government, they said, have ignored them and they refuse to pay their gratuities. Guys, let us listen to this.
Honorably, the governor of the state refused paying us our own pension and gratuity. This Delta State, Ifeanyi Okowa, the Takonadu governor, the Ekweme of Delta State, is a liar. Retirees are the one crying. From 2014 to date, they've not paid anybody. As at in Wari local government, 66 persons have died. In my own local government, 20 people. Some other local government, we couldn't get all the statistics. If not, we would have given you every bit of this information. Is he wanting us to die so that he can use our money for something? He has been traveling abroad, carrying women down, developing women. He's an Ashawo man. I call him. He's an Ashawo. He cannot do me anything. I'm a retiree. My husband is a journalist. I will don't fear anybody as far as this state.
Let us read what this journalist got to say, David Ondei. Said, the energy I have about the 2023 elections isn't going to stop. That election is life or death for me. Buhari wasted the second half of my 20s. I'm 32 now. 8 years of another Buhari and I will be 41 the next time around. That's deep. Okay, guys, that's where we're going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching today's question. What's stopping you from living your best life? Sakpa. Sakpa means suffering. Hardship. Difficult life. Hard life. Whatever you want to call it. Relationship, number 2. Home training. Nigeria. It's funny they put Nigeria. Work, 9 to 5. Or visa. Leave your answers down below. Thanks so much once again for watching. Until we see you next time. Peace.